Before this match of the day video starts, guys, please can you subscribe, turn on the notification bell as well, and if you really do want to help us out, it would be great if you guys could join Castaway as a channel member. Hello and welcome to VFL Match of the Day Cup Edition. Today I'm going to start off by bringing you an FA Cup game from the Xbox side of things. We have got Ipswich versus Bradford. Bradford are in the Premier League, doing pretty well so far, sitting 5th in the league. And Ipswich are currently sitting 4th in League 2. Not the greatest start, they'd hope to be a little bit higher up, but I'm sure they can still do a great title push in League 2. But getting into this, let's look at our today's player in focus. Today's player in focus is C. Pierce X, and he has been playing up front this season for Ipswich Town. And the reason we have chosen him is not only for the start he's had to this season, but his successful Euros campaign where England did manage to win the Euros under his management as well. Thanks for benching me for the whole thing. Anyway, we've got 6 games played this season, which is joint top in his league. He's scored 9 goals, which is 3rd in his league, and only has 1 assist so far. So maybe not the most creative player, but he is finding the back of the net. Passing percentage may show why he's not the most creative. Only 67%, which is below 20th in the league, but 83% dribbling, which does put him 20th in the league. He has had 2 man of the matches, which puts him 3rd in the league. 2 man of the matches in 6 games maybe shows that he is a key player in that team. He's got 78 team of the season points, which is 4th in his league for attackers, and he's worth 10.7 million, which is also 4th in his league for attackers. So we'll see if he can influence today's game in his side. Let's talk a little bit about these two sides then. We'll start off with Ipswich. 4th in League 2 so far. They have had 5 wins and only 1 loss so far, but they have also had a very good record in front of goal. In the 6 games they have played, they have scored 18 goals and only conceded 3, which is very, very good. They have the 2nd highest goal difference in their league as well, which is a very, very good start for them in their league. And looking at Bradford as well, another team only lost 1 game all season so far. They have drawn a couple and they are 8th in their league. The difference here though is you'd be looking at they've only conceded 3, the same as Ipswich have, but they've done it in a much better league, so you'd expect their defence to maybe be a little bit better than Ipswich's defence. And then also they've only scored 8 goals in the 6 games they have played, which for the teams around them in the league is extremely low. Look at the likes of the teams above them. You've got Man United who've scored 16, Liverpool have scored 29, Manchester City has scored 22. So Bradford to only be on 8 is maybe a bit of a worrying sign for their attack. Maybe they need to start putting the ball in the back of the net, because they have been defending pretty well so far. So that could be something to look out for this game. Maybe there won't be that many goals scored, and maybe it will come down to, can Bradford actually create the chances and put the ball in the back of the net? But let's get right into this game. VFL Ipswich versus VFL Bradford. Can the League 2 side upset the Premier League giants in Bradford here? And let's long ball over the top there from Bradford, nice and early, but dealt with quite easily there from the Ipswich defence. 6 minutes into this game, it has been more Bradford so far, as Alfie Dobson has the ball here. Knocks one into Got a Lisp. They're trying to break forward now. Cameroon gives it into Got a Lisp. Knocks one into XxLittleLegs. Gives it into Tom LFC, who makes it 1-0 early on. Not the greatest start there for Ipswich, but Bradford do score. They need more goals this season, as they have only managed 8 so far in 6 games, but they'll be very, very happy with that start. And Tom LFC manages to find the back of the net, and hopefully that might start up Bradford's goal-scoring form this season. El Brucey now tries chipping one over the top. Good pressure here from Ipswich, as they're just playing it about here. Oh, a dodgy back pass there, and he chips it over, and oh, that's a risky play there from the Bradford back line, but it has worked out for them. 25 minutes in, still more Bradford. Bit better ball possession from Ipswich, though, in the last 5 minutes of this game, as they look to go forward there. But El Brucey and Con both trying to clear it here, not really being able to, and Con takes his time there and does well. C. Pierce almost able to nick that ball and put it in the back of the net there. But same old in this game. It's been mostly Bradford, but Ipswich have had a good bit of possession, definitely growing into the game more, as Goldwell has the ball here, trying to knock one inside, gets the ball in. Nothing really going to come from that, but the header back in the box now falls to C. Pierce, who takes the shot bottom right-hand corner. Lovely, lovely finish there. And it was just scrappy at the back from Bradford, which it has been a few times this game. And it has looked like from one of the mistakes, Ipswich might grab a goal, and that is one there. And that is a goal from C. Pearce there. Our player to watch for the game does manage to find the back of the net. But Bradford with another long over-the-top kickoff there. Once again met by the Ipswich defence and keeper. 40 minutes into this game now, and Bradford have all the possessions so far, but haven't done loads of it apart from their goal. And then here's a chance to break for them with Tom LFC with a lovely ball over the top to XxLittleLegs here. This has got to be a goal. And he's hit the post and back off the keeper and out for a corner. And XxLittleLegs has to finish that there. Maybe that is the side of Bradford where they haven't been taking their chances this season. And Kieran 25 is equal to the corner there. 43 minutes into this half, Bradford trying to get another ball back into the box, and it is going to be another corner to Bradford here. 43 minutes in, can they get their lead back in this half? And no, Kieran is equal to that one as well, and that's going to be half time there. It has been a heavy possession dominated game by Bradford, but Ipswich took the chance when they had it. And Bradford's defence a few times looked like they might give it away. But 4 shots from Bradford and expected 1.6 goals and only have put the ball in the back of the net once. XxLittleLegs, but will be gutted with the chance that he did have to put the ball in the back of the net, but was unable to. And Ipswich going for a long ball over the top there. Can't quite get it forward. And now Neil going to go forward with it. Big switch over the top, but that's only as far as XxLittleLegs. He'll knock that one back into Kieran. Bradford now have a throw deep inside their own half, long down the line. And it looks like Tom LFC is going to get onto that one as he knocks it into XxLittleLegs, so he can play a lovely ball over the top there into Neil. He's got a chance to maybe get something off this, and he does. He fires that one home. What a finish that was. It was a great ball from XxLittleLegs. Maybe a bit of redemption from him after missing his chance. But then what an absolute screamer that was. I didn't know if he had it in his bag, and he absolutely does. C. Pearce now trying to get one over the top for Ipswich. But what a huge goal that could be for Bradford in this game. As Ipswich come forward once more, the ball down the line. And Coopy gets one inside now. C. Pearce takes the shot, and Jack is equal to that one there. Corner now for Ipswich. As we're looking back at the defender at the moment, dodgy cameraman. And it looks like they're going to try and get this one to the edge of the box there with a player running onto it. Do have a small man marking it. And Tom LFC's on him as well, but XxLittleLegs gets one in there, and Alfie manages to find the back of the net there. And that is 2-2, a well-worked set-piece routine, and hopefully teams now are going to mark that after it being on Match of the Day. But 2-2, Ipswich have brought themselves back into this game. Do they deserve to be 2-2? Probably not so far in this game, but the amount of times that chances have crept in for them, it doesn't surprise me that Bradford have leaked goals this game. And 89th minute now, can Bradford sort something out here? Otherwise we will be going to extra time in this game. But Ipswich trying to form some sort of counter-attack of their own. Going down the line now. This could be a last chance here as Ipswich making it look like he gets something from this one. Ball over the top is a poor one. And that there surely is going to be full time. And we're going to be moving into extra time here. First half of extra time. Bradford will hope they can get this done before penalties. Ipswich may be thinking they want to take this game to penalties. And the long ball over the top once again is just straight into the keeper's hands. First half of extra time may as well have not happened as both teams didn't really do too much with the ball. But hopefully this second half is a bit more entertaining for us as once again a long kickoff is once again won by the defence. These long kickoffs have not worked for either side today. XxLittleLegs now with a chance to play the ball down the line. It is a very poor ball that as Jenks can win that one back. And here's a chance for Ipswich to counter-attack. C. Pearce now. Plays one into goal. Well, the shot. And it's a big save from the keeper there as Jack maybe might try and start some sort of counter-attack of their own. One there by the Bradford defence as they look to come forward here. It's XxLittleLegs. Can he create another chance like he did last time? Round the defender there. Skills him up. Lovely chance for a shot. That's going in. Tom LFC's own players blocked it. That looked like it was heading in. Goal bound. XxLittleLegs now. XxLittleLegs. Can he create something else here? No, maybe not. But that looked like it was going in. And maybe the luck isn't on Bradford's side today. As Ipswich going to look to get one out here. But once again, Bradford win it back. It's constant pressure in the last minute of this half. We'll see how long's added on. 1 minute added on. They do not have long to get a goal. Tom LFC into XxLittleLegs. Can he find something from this one? Long ball over the top. What a lovely ball that is. But it's just cleared away there from Jenks. Ball back stick. A lovely ball again. Can he knock it inside? Neil shoots. Falls back to him. Fortunate. Shoots again. And Bradford win this game in the 122nd minute. with a huge goal there, and that is so unfortunate the way that's fallen back for him for Ipswich, but that is Bradford 3, Ipswich 2. Bradford 3, Ipswich 2 was the score there. And looking at that game, it was mainly all Bradford. They did have all the possession. They created the better chances in the game. The issue with their team was the defence, in my opinion. I think they defended quite well for the majority of the game, but the chances that Ipswich had tended to come from mistakes in the Bradford defence. So on the corner, they didn't quite mark the man tightly enough, and they were able to flick the ball in the box, which one is fair enough. That is a well-worked set-piece tactic. But again, for their first goal, they were just giving the ball away a lot. And they gave the ball away as well, going towards the keeper. And the keeper did have to dink it over the attacker to stop C. Pearce from actually scoring. And that happened a couple times where in and around their own box, they were losing the ball. Unfortunately, it bounced for them. But that could definitely cost them goals in the season. But looking at Ipswich's side of things, I don't think they'll be too happy with the way they played. They didn't keep the ball well, but think they'll be happy when they did get the chances. They did tend to put the ball in the back of the net. Whereas with Bradford, they did have two huge chances that did not go in the back of the net. First one was for Havalisp, and obviously his shot just should have gone in the back of the net, simple as. He didn't even get it on target in the end as well, which just makes it even worse. And the other one was where Tom LFC did block his teammate's shot, which was really unfortunate as it did seem like it was going to go in the back of the net. But let's take a look at our next game. Next up then, we do have Valencia versus Getafe on the PlayStation side of things. Getafe currently sitting in 4th place in the league with 10 points, but only 1 point behind, but they are sitting in 9th, is Valencia. The difference between the two sides, looking at the league table, are the goals conceded and goals for. Getafe have scored 17 and only conceded 5, whereas Valencia have scored 7 and conceded 6. So Valencia unable to find the back of the net as much as they would have liked to. Both teams, Valencia have lost 2 games in the season. Getafe have only lost 1. So I believe Getafe are going to be favourites for this game, but let's get straight into it and have a look. Here we are, then we have Getafe versus Valencia. Valencia kicking off here in this in this Copa del Rey match here. And Getafe will be favourites to win this one. Definitely more likely to find the back of the net in this one due to their league form. But can Valencia cause a bit of an upset here today as they look to start coming forward here? Valencia now on the ball, plays it inside there. De La Felder, can he play a ball through? He can. Down the line here, and Zach gets one in the box, and the keeper does well there to push that one away to safety as Getafe here can start a counter-attack of their own. He's got the ball here. He's had a lot of time there to maybe play that one off. He's done a bit too much with the ball now and has played a poor pass there and lost it out. Could have definitely moved that one quicker, but Valencia coming forward again here. Definitely had the stronger start to the game, I think, Valencia. And that's definitely a penalty there as well, or maybe a free kick. It was close to the edge of the box, but it looked like it was just inside there. And Valencia have the chance to take the lead. No one's really created a chance so far this game. And straight down the middle there from Clev as Valencia managed to go 1-0 up there. And a very nice start from them now. They'll be very happy with that goal. And both teams really just need to try and find more opportunities this game, as Getafe has had quite a bit of the ball. I think it's been quite even though, but they haven't done anything with it when they do have it and seem to take too long on the ball, especially this guy on the ball now. But Getafe looks to come forward once more now. From that kickoff, can they now go and create some chances of their own in this game? Joseph now plays one across into Larac. So far, probably looked like he's playing the best ball so far, and that's a lovely ball over the top. And unfortunately, couldn't quite get a boot on that one and had to head it there. But that's going to be half-time pretty much here. 45 minutes played. It's been very even. No real chances this game apart from the penalty. And I think Getafe will be quite disappointed with that first half. And now Valencia maybe will just sit a lot of players behind the ball. They did sit quite a few behind the ball after they scored there. But Valencia now got to try and come forward here and extend their lead as the ball's played down the line into Clev. You can find one back on the edge there. De La Felder into Clev. Maybe he could have taken a shot there himself, but it falls to Zach. Plays it inside to Clev. Can he get a shot off? Not quite, but back to Zach now down this line. Really nice skill there. Tries getting one inside again. And Valencia trying to create some chances there. Maybe had a chance to get a shot off earlier. But nothing came of it. And now Larac for Getafe. Probably been the danger man so far for Getafe in this game. Ball inside. Goes to Stammers, but he wins it back there. Takes his time there. Can he play a ball inside the shot? And it's hit the side net in there. Maybe a better option would have been to try and look for a pass in the box there. But they've got a corner now, Getafe. Really need to make something count here. As the ball's whipped in there. Header only as far as the keeper there, as he's going to look to probably clear this one now. And Getafe once again coming forward. They've definitely had a better start in this second half, but cheaply given away to Clev, who gives it straight back now. And Larac now on the ball for Getafe. Can he get a ball in the box here? Takes his time. Tries working on his side, and it's hit the defender there. Corner for Getafe once more. Looks like he's going for front stick here. The defender's going to win that one, but it's back out for a corner again here to Getafe. Really going to have to get a better delivery on this one to make it count. Corner, poor corner once again. As Zach can clear it, but luckily it does fall straight back to him on the edge of the box, and maybe he can win that one. It was a lovely delivery there, to be fair, and Larac can play it back out wide, and maybe a chance for another one here. Sends the defender there, gets the ball in the box. There's a lovely cross, great touch and a finish there, and Dobnaldinho manages to score a lovely ball in the box there. 2 good crosses after 2 poor corners, and Getafe do manage to score. That is 1-1. A lovely control in the box, and then even better finish from Cameron Dobson there, and he'll be very happy with that one. Getafe now probably going to look to go on and win this. Valencia need to try and wake up a bit because their second half display has been nowhere near as good as their first half one. But Clev plays one down the line as Scott's on the ball now. They're going to try and come forward into Clev. And when they do come forward, oh, maybe go down there. Didn't go down, stayed on his feet, and I thought that could have been a penalty. But Larac now on the ball. When Valencia are going forward, they are looking dangerous, but here come Getafe once more. Larac, no one pressing him there. And the poor pass in the end. But it does come straight back to them now with Joseph. Can he get a ball through here? It's a nice ball. Larac gets the ball inside to Dylan. Nice bit of skill. And that's a goal there. The ball into Larac, into Dylan. And then he does a nice bit of skill to then send the ball into the back of the net. And it is 2-1 Getafe. They've had a good 10 minutes where they've managed to grab a couple goals here. And Valencia have kind of crumbled in that time. And Valencia have now got it all to do in this game. And will they be able to bring it back? They have had some nice attacks, so I reckon there's definitely another goal in this game, potentially. Dylan comes forward, though, once more for Getafe here. Plays it inside. Can he play a ball through here? Opts to play one over the top, but the defender's going to win that every day of the week. 92 minutes on the clock. Well, 2 minutes added on. The poor ball given away there. Now Clev. Delafelder in the box now. Sends one into the box. The keeper can't quite get there. It's fallen back down, though. Into Clev. He's got a ball inside to play maybe, but he opts to shoot, and he's got a lovely pass option there inside. And that could be game there. A huge chance missed there to play a little pass inside and opts to shoot instead. But the corner, and it's a poor header there. That is going to be a 2-1 win there for Getafe. There we are then. Not the best of games in the world from either side, and I'm sure both teams would have thought they could have performed better in that game. But Getafe do come away with a win. I think Valencia will be a bit gutted that they did let the lead slip as quickly as they did. Once that first goal went in, they conceded the other one quite quickly afterwards, and I think they'll be quite upset about that. Getafe, on the other hand, were definitely the better side throughout the game. Just a bit slow in their build-up. A few times they could have released it, and they just took a bit too long on the ball. But they'll be very happy that they do manage to win and go through to the next round of the Copa del Rey. And they probably did deserve to win as well there. But let's take a look at today's Player of the Day. So today's Player of the Day is none other than Neil12X for his FA Cup performance for Bradford. He did manage to get 2 goals in that game. He got man of the match from his side, 5 possessions won as well. Didn't score any goals before that in the games he's played. Goes straight into the FA Cup match and grabs himself a brace. And also with that brace, one of them was a really, really nice finish. So he is today's Player of the Day. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's Match of the Day. You may notice there's no Goal of the Week today, and there's also no Save of the Week, as well as Too Good, Too Bad. That's because I'm going to save all the clips of them for the league episodes, just so that we have nice, longer versions of them. The Cup episode was quite a quick one as well. Didn't have a lot of time to get it out. We should have our first guest as well in the next episode. I'm trying to line up some very good guests for you guys, so hopefully I will be able to get that. But we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. Goodbye.